Welcome back, everyone. I'm very sad that I have to make such sort of a video again. But as we speak, it is the 11th of October 2024. Today there was a meeting spearheaded by the Junior Doctors Association or the Junior Doctors Network of the Indian Medical Association. Pardon me. We are organizing a nationwide candlelight march protest. You can do it where you are. Like currently me, I'm forced to do it at my residence because it is very short notice and we weren't able to like gather up enough numbers in time, or I wasn't able to join them. Pardon me, because last I heard, the people in my city, they are organizing a protest at like in Vadodara basically. But that is not the point, guys. The point is that it has been over 2 months since we heard of the horrific details of the Abhaya case. 60 days. Her family is not tired of fighting for justice. We as individuals are not tired of fighting for justice. We as an organization are not tired of fighting for justice. Not a single arrest has been made, aside from Mr. Sandeep Ghosh, prime accused. It is clearly a multi-person job. As this candle burns, we should burn in shame. Because in place of this candle should be the perpetrators of this horrific crime. I know death by burning is not humane, it is not practiced in any other country. But I thought we were supposed to be a country that is a leader in each and everything. Immolation is what the perpetrators of such horrific, planned, intentional acts of violence and torture deserve. But first, let us make some arrests. And I'm not saying for the sake of them, like Mr. Sandeep Ghosh was. I know, it was a racket. We got the main guy. But until and unless the individual perpetrators are given capital punishment and you make it as painful as possible, Abhaya is not going to get justice. Unless the laws are not just words on paper, like we read about the constitution, or rather lawyers study in detail about the constitution, unless they are enforced on the ground with such stark regularity and swiftness that the minute any sort of person thinks of committing such an heinous act, he remembers the examples in his memory. That is how regular they need to be. And eventually the goal is that such incidents vanish from everybody's memory, right? Because the laws are supposed to be a deterrent, right? It's not retrospective. That is not the goal of any entity, or that shouldn't be the goal of any entity when making laws. Forget about deterrence. If they are not enforced, then they don't matter. Like honestly, they won't matter to the general public. Too much has been said by better speakers and better informed speakers than myself, my lowly self. So I'm not going to drag this one, guys. I hope you burn a candle at 7 p.m. today, which is the time, around the time which this video should be uploaded. It hasn't been a good day, but I hope you guys have a good one. The longer this drags on, the quicker people start forgetting. Already, some people are forgetting in festivities, right? The more the people forget, the weaker the movement gets, the weaker the fight becomes. But you and me, we need to remember, guys. We must remember.